Hey everybody, this is April the 16th, 2024. I just want to do a quick video because yesterday I was watching a video that Lorraine had on her channel, Alternative Homesteading, and she was talking about teeth, about losing one of her teeth, and then a lot of people in the comments section posted comments about how their teeth were falling out. So I wanted to talk about that a little bit. I don't know if all of these people have Morgellons disease or not. Some of them may. Some of them may not. Some of them may have it and I know they have it. I don't know, but I don't see how they could not know. But anyway, if you have Morgellons disease, then you already know that the nanotechnology, the nanotechnology that we've been talking about is also implanted inside the mouth, the gums, and the teeth, because the nanotechnology is systemic, okay? That means it affects the whole body. It's internally and externally. The nanotechnology is everywhere. So it does affect the mouth and the teeth and the gums, just like it does the head and the rest of the body. So you're gonna have to do the detox for the mouth too, okay? I talked about this. I know I made one video where I talked about, I think back when I had Morgellons, I talked about how the nanotechnology in the mouth, the nose, and how it gets in the eyes. And I had a really big problem with the nanotechnology and the fungus in my eyes and my nose. It was a big deal because I couldn't see for the longest time. But anyway, it does get in your mouth too. So I can remember back when I had Morgellons and I first started doing the detox, the Epsom salt detox, I can remember feeling the sensations of the nanotechnology in my mouth. I can remember feeling the vibrations in my mouth when the frequencies would hit me. I could feel the nanotechnology in the mouth. So I knew back then when I had Morgellons that the same thing that was in my body, in my head and in my body was in my mouth too. So at that time, I started using a organic toothpaste. Now you can get all kinds of organic toothpaste at your health food store. Just take your pick. So I used the organic toothpaste there for a couple of years, and it did help. I had one tooth in the back that I lost. It had a mercury tooth filling in it, and I was having a lot of pain in that tooth. And then I had one on the back on this side that had the mercury tooth filling. I had pain in both of those teeth that had the mercury tooth fillings. And when the frequencies would hit them, I had pain, excruciating pain. So I ended up having to have those replaced with the white fillings. But anyway, I lost that tooth in the back. It just cracked in half and fell out. And then the other one, I still have it, but I can still sometimes feel sensations in it. So I don't know, I may lose it eventually. But what I'm saying is I was pretty much able to save the rest of my teeth, at least for now, by doing using the organic toothpaste. And I'm gonna share a recipe with you because I only used that organic toothpaste from the health food store for about a year, and then I started making my own. So I'm going to tell you in a little bit how I made my organic toothpaste and that I'm still using today, okay? So you got to get the nanotechnology out of the mouth too and the teeth, okay? This stuff is everywhere. It's systemic. It's inside the whole body, inside and out. So everything has to be detoxed. If you haven't already lost all of your teeth, you can save the teeth you got if you start doing the mouth detoxes now, okay? I'm going to tell you what I use to make my organic toothpaste that I use every single day. I use baking soda. I use DMSO. I use magnesium oil and a little bit of peroxide. That was the original recipe that I started using, and I brush with that every day. Now, as far as how much to use, well, it's going to depend on how much you want to make, so you have to use your better judgment on that. I don't think you can mess it up, you know. I just use less. I didn't use as much peroxide in DMSO as I did the baking soda and the magnesium oil. But now here recently, I've been adding the dimetris earth to the mix. Dimetris earth, because this is a good internal detox, and I also started adding a few drops of peppermint oil to give it a better taste. So, for those of you who may be worried about losing your teeth, and I know a lot of people already have lost their teeth, and I know it's got to be. There has to be a lot of anxiety that goes along with that. I'm not trying to put anybody in fear or cause them to have anxiety over this, but the nanotechnology was created to destroy everything, okay? It was created to be implanted in your body and make you sick and eventually take you out, okay? It was created to be implanted in your mind so they could take control of you completely, destroy you, turn you into their puppets. So the nanotechnology was all meant for destruction, okay? And it's implanted in the whole body. Anyway, back in 2020, when I first started getting hit with the directed energy weapons, the electronic harassment, I started having excruciating pain in both sides of my jaw, where those two back teeth were where I had the mercury fillings. So like I said, I had the fillings replaced with the white ones. But I still lost this tooth, and then I had one in front that started chipping off. That's when I started adding the dimetris earth to the mix. So the message in this video is you have to detox your mouth too. You guys might be able to know a better recipe that you can use. You might have some other kind of organic treatments that you can use for your mouth, but you can't neglect your mouth. You have to do good oral hygiene too for the nanotechnology, or it's going to destroy your teeth just like it will destroy everything else in your body. I also want to give everybody a little bit of hope, because as you know, we are shifting. We are making the cosmic shift from the third dimension into the fifth dimension. We're moving from the age of Pisces into the age of Aquarius. And so this is a good thing. And this solar eclipse that we had, just like I knew it was going to, this solar eclipse has done exactly what it was supposed to do. It's launched us further into the fifth dimension, further into the new earth, which means it's a whole lot easier now for people to make the shift, okay? Once we make this shift into the fifth dimension and we're living here in the new earth, we're not going to have to worry about being sick anymore, okay? The light, just the light, or the energy from 5D is a healing energy. Any sickness you have is going to disappear. Any disease you have is going to disappear. Anything you lost, you're going to get back. It's going to be restored. Like if you've lost your teeth, it's going to be restored. If you've lost your hair, it's going to be restored. If you've lost a limb, a leg, or it's going to be restored. Okay? Anything that was taken away from you in the third dimension or by the dark forces is going to be restored and given back to you in the fifth dimension. So I want to offer a little hope to those who might be having fear and anxiety over everything that's going on right now. And I want to encourage you to, if you haven't already started, to start making that shift into 5D. Start getting heart-centered. It all happens in the heart, where there's love and peace and joy and harmony and light. Okay? Up here in the head is where all the darkness and the chaos and the destruction takes place, and the fear and anxiety. So you got to stay heart-centered. Stay heart-centered, Place your attention there, and that's going to help you make the shift into the 5D new earth energy, into the age of Aquarius, into the golden age of Aquarius, into the light. Or if you want to call it the millennial reign, you can call it that. But we're going to live there with Christ. Everything's going to be restored, folks. Everything that the dark forces has taken away from us, we're going to get back. It's going to be restored. And I hope this will give some hope to people, and I hope that it will encourage people to move out of 3D and into 5D, where we can all live together in oneness and love, light, joy, peace, and harmony. That's all, guys. I love you.